How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here, back with another Bitcoin update. Make sure you do like, subscribe and comment, as we're almost at 6k subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel constantly. You only have a few more days left of the discounts. Again, it expires on the 1st of July. So if you wanted to grab the course or the mentorship, then hit those links in the description below. What we're seeing on the daily time frame for Bitcoin is that this previous resistance is still holding as support with the daily candle closes. Although we've had some scares where we've gone below it, that was just during the candle, and for the closes, still holding this previous resistance, now support on the daily time frame. We're still yet to invalidate this potential bull pennant over here. Just broken out and retested the key level resistance, now support. So still looking for that continuation. We'll dive into a bit more details. There are some bearish patterns on the chart as well. I wasn't able to make a Bitcoin update for you guys yesterday, but I was updating everyone in the Discord community. So we'll head over to the Discord chat right now. So over here in the Discord chat, we're just simply waiting for 31.5k to be broken, and then we've got liftoff. Until then, the EMAs should be retested. So that's looking for a dump down to here if this head and shoulders pattern plays out. So this is a new trend line that I did actually add in the Discord community, because in the last Bitcoin update, we did actually see a head and shoulders pattern over here. But as the days continue to go by, we were given a new one, and so this neckline changes from here now to going through these 2 points over here, so just like that pretty much. And so then going back to the 4-hour time frame, we can see this new, I'm just going to get rid of this horizontal support, and there we go, we can see the new neckline over here. So what we need to do is get a new target from the highest point to the lowest, and right, just like that. So we actually failed to break out, so this is a very bullish sign over here that we created this right shoulder, came down to where we meant to break out. Did it break out and go to 28.5k and retest that golden pocket, which would also be a retest of these moving averages, just like we've been suggesting. If we do break down to the downside, we failed to break down to the downside and validate this path over here. So with that, what we need to see is Bitcoin reclaiming the 20 on the 4-hour, which is now done so. And so now need to see consecutive candle closes above this point. I've already marked out this location over here because it's a previous descending triangle. Can you see that? So all a double top. Your neckline is this point right over here. We can see if we extend it backwards, you're trapped between these 2 points, and you're trending between the two until a breakout, either up or down, but most likely down. I do not believe we met the target, so let me just double check that. Did we meet the target? No, we did not. How do we invalidate the target? Reclaim that neckline. We reclaimed it, confirmed its support, invalidating the target. But then we can see to the right over here, we lost it again, validating this target, but came down to this key level of support, which is the new head and shoulders neckline. And as we can see, failed to lose it over here and continue to this descending triangle target and the head and shoulders target. I was also mentioning in my Discord community, if we head back to it right now, that where was it? Yeah, keep an eye on the 4-hour 55 EMA. It's in the way, and it might not allow Bitcoin to get to the target itself over here. And this is exactly what we've now seen. Like I said, set alerts on the 4-hour 55, hoping for a big rejection if we do actually get down there. And we see that price did not manage to actually tap the alert on the 55, but we got very close to there and started reversing because of that head and shoulders neckline. Guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, again, I'm going to ask if you could bump up the algorithm by liking, subscribing, commenting, turning notification bells on, and of course, sharing this video if you can. It's much appreciated. We're almost at 6k subscribers. So yeah, just again, as I said in the beginning of the video, thank you guys for the continued support on the channel, and especially those that comment religiously and like religiously every single day. You know who you are. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, so after reclaiming this at the moment, we've got an hour and a half left. So in an hour and a half, we need to close above this. And the direct next 4-hour candle, I do not want to see it falling back under, seeing a fake out. So that would be like this. So where we see a pump above the purple box and then a dump back underneath it. So that's a fake out right there. So we don't want a scenario where we've now pumped above. It looks like we're going up, and then we actually go back underneath, confirm its resistance, and start to head lower and actually validate this head and shoulders pattern. But I think because this is the left shoulder here, this is the head, and then as we came down for the left shoulder, we had a tap here, and then sorry, the right shoulder, and we created the right shoulder over here. You should have broken down here. You might have one more chance if you fail to break above 30,000 700, yeah, 30,800, let's just say, slightly above right there, 30,800. So we want to see price breaking through that. You could have a potential double bottom, and that is your neckline. So until we go ahead and break that, the double bottom is not valid, and you actually do have chances of still rolling over again. Although I do believe that was the chance to go down, and we've reversed from that area. Price just needs to hold this low now, and of course above the 20, so this area, and you'll just extend like that. And then if we can hold above this area, we should break out to the upside and potentially never see any of this again. This is not valid, this downward path, but when we look at the daily time frame, it looks like it could come back down to the 20, get a retest, and then continue. It would be nice to do that to confirm the trend, just like what we've seen with Ethereum over here, how it came into previous resistance, started wick rejecting, and then it rolled over and retested this daily bullish cross that it just formed. I need to go back to the Bitcoin chart, because at the beginning of the week I forgot to mention a very big statement, and this is going to be the title of the video, guys. Bitcoin, as we can see over here, turning off all the drawings, getting rid of the chart as well, has now formed a weekly bullish cross. Guys, this does not come around often, and when it does actually occur, it's the bull market. Sorry, you can hear Abby coughing in the background. But yeah, it's the bull market essentially. That is what it's actually suggesting. We can see in the past when the purple goes above the orange. So let's try and find the very first time. So no, we don't have a... it slightly went under there. So I guess we can say that. So it slightly went under. That would have been the bear market bottom. Bear market bottom was already in. Then the 20 went above the orange, and we can see the bull market began. Let's find another time where the bearish cross happened and flipped into a bullish cross. So we can see that very briefly the 20 went under 200, crossed back over. That's a good bullish cross, but it's not the one we're talking about. We're talking about the 20 and the 55. Then we got that bullish cross right there where the 20 went over, signaling the bull market. Then we got another bear market, which was then followed by a bull market signal over here. And we saw a pump, incredible pump. Then of course we had a COVID crash, had another bullish cross. And look at that pump. We've now got it another time now on the weekly time frame. This does suggest that we should see continued pumps to 35, 34, 35, eventually 38, 40. Yeah, this gain tested, maybe 48, 47, 48k gain tested. And then, yeah, maybe a massive pullback. So I do think that we're on this path at the moment. So we do need to see sideways action for a long period, which is yet to come. So I think we're going up first. And then when we do meet our targets, yeah, then it's going to have a nasty pullback. We have broken out of this falling wedge. So as I said some weeks ago, after this retest over here, we are heading to that target. We're now seeing those things in place, like the bullish cross to signal for that. We've got some key resistance at 33 and 39k or 40k. And then some over here between 47 and 50k over here. So I would look at these, as we have not met them as targets yet. This is where I'm expecting rejections, whether that's the 0.5 or the 0.618. It's probably most likely the 0.618, because if we've just formed that bullish cross now, we need to see some momentum to the upside, just as we did here. And after this cross over here, some momentum to follow, as well as after this cross, look at that momentum. So we still need to see that. We're yet to see that yet. Although we've pumped from the lows, we're yet to see what I've just said, simply because it's just formed literally at the end of last week, which was pretty much this week. So we've only got it this week essentially. So a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Bitcoin is technically now in a bull market on the weekly time frame, and of course will lead, and then eventually alts will follow. Some alts are of course going up with Bitcoin, some are completely doing nothing or still going down, but the path that Bitcoin is now setting is a bull market path, and this is an uptrend on the weekly time frame. And again, 4 candles is 1 month, so very quickly we can be in this for months on end, unless we go ahead now and invalidate this by losing these key moving averages, which sit at 25.3k. So lose that, and then we invalidate this bull market that we are now officially in, technically speaking. Might not feel like it, definitely doesn't feel like it for me personally, but you can't argue with the data, guys. The data is saying the bull market is here, and that is a big signal. Going forward, hold the lows, higher low, hold these lows, and we should be good for continuation onwards and upwards. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to take action on those discounts that only last until the 1st of July. I've got one mentorship slot available if you wanted to do the one-to-one mentorship plan, which is either 5 hours or 10 hours of my one-to-one help, as well as including 6+ hours of my video course, which you have for the rest of your life, as well as including 3 months free in my Discord community, followed by a 50% discount per month once that's expired. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next next Bitcoin update. Cheers. If you're looking to take your crypto knowledge and profits to the next level, I have an exciting opportunity for you. Introducing my exclusive paid Discord group chat where I share insights and strategies that can help you maximize your gains. In this community, I provide you with the tools and guidance you need to succeed. So here's what you can expect when you do join. I share my personal investment levels. So this will help show how I strategically dollar cost average into various cryptocurrencies. You will gain access to the exact strategies I use to build a diversified portfolio, and this will help minimize risk while maximizing gains. I reveal all my investments, keeping you up to date on the latest coins that have caught my attention, so you'll receive exclusive insights on those projects that have promising fundamentals and growth potential. You're not going to find these cryptos on the YouTube itself. I also share my long-term targets, helping you identify trends and set realistic goals for your portfolio. You're going to gain a deeper understanding of market dynamics, which will enable you to make a more informed decision when trading. Chart patterns are crucial for successful trading, and in our group, you'll receive comprehensive analysis on those chart patterns to trade. You'll learn to recognize trends and execute profitable trades with confidence. The best part of the group is that you'll gain access to weekly group mentorship calls. Imagine having direct access to me and other experienced traders who are dedicated to your success. During these live sessions, we'll discuss market updates, answer your questions, and provide personalized guidance tailored to your needs. So if you're ready to speed up your crypto journey and join a community of like-minded individuals passionate about trading and investing, do not miss out on this opportunity, guys. Visit my website now, secure your spot in the community. All the links you need are found in the description down below. Together we'll unlock your true potential for financial freedom.